Hello everyone, let's look at how to find the highest common factor between two terms. Let's say for example we have 60 and 32. So the first thing that you must do, you must find the prime factors of 60 and 32. So when you find the prime factors, you normally draw a table to say now here is 60. And then you do what? You divide 60 by the lowest prime factor, which is 2. So basically, if 2 does not divide into 60 and leave a whole number, that means you will have to move forward to check the next prime factor. But in this case, 2 can divide into 60. Therefore, it's fine. So you're going to say 60 divided by 2, and then the answer will be 30. Then you also start with the lowest prime factor, which is 2, and in this case 2 can divide into 30, so it's going to be 30 divided by 2, which is going to give us 15. Okay, so now when we get to 15, we have 15. We check if ever 2 can divide into 15, but in this case we can see 2 does not divide into 15. And then you move to the next prime factor, of which is going to be how much? It's going to be 3. And then now 3 can go into how much? Into 15 5 times. And then you also do the very same thing here. You check 2, and 2 does not go into 5. 3 does not go into 5. Remember, 4 is not a prime factor. You skip to 5, then 5 goes into 5 one time. Okay? So now you write your what? Your prime factors of 60. So the prime factors of 60 is going to be 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiply by 5. Let me just erase here because you already have the prime factors, and then we find the prime factors of 32. So we draw our table, and then it's going to be 32. Then we start with our lowest prime factor, which is 2, and then 2 can go into 32 times, into 32. How many times? 16 times. So remember, you say 32 divided by 2 is going to give you 16. And then you also check 2 to say now 16 divided by 2 is going to give us 8. Then you also check the first prime factor, which is going to be 2, and then 8 divided by 2 is going to be 4. Then you also use 2 to divide there, then it's 2, and then 2 divided by 2 will lead to 1. And therefore now the prime factors that makes up 32 is going to be how much? It's going to be 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Okay. So after you have determined your prime factors, it's very much important that you write your prime factors separate like this, so that you can determine the prime factors that are common in both 60 and 32. So basically we can see now 2 is common here in 60 and in 32. So you circle the common prime factors to say 2 is common here and there. Then also you move to the next prime factor, which is 2. You can see now 2 can pair with another 2 here, and then you have what? You have a common prime factors here. And then when you check at 3, 3 is not common because it only appears at 60 and it does not appear at 32. And then also now 2 appears here at 32, but it no longer appears here at 60. Remember, this one that we have paired with, they are no longer part of pairing again. And then now you also check 5. 5 only appears at 60 and it does not appear at 32. So now you take what? You take your pairs to say now your highest common factor between 60 and 32 is going to be how much? It's going to be 2 multiplied by 2. Then your answer will be 4. Thank you very much.